Hey guys, Vic here from Team Purchasers, and today I'm going to be doing another review. And today I'm going to be reviewing Sheikra at Busch Gardens Tampa, located in Tampa Bay, Florida. This is North America's first B&M Dive coaster. The second one built by the manufacturer, the first one being Oblivion at Allen Towers. And this was the first one to feature a 90 degree drop up. And also was the first one to be built here in the United States of America. So before we get into ride experience, I'm going to be sharing some stats. So Sheikra has a height of 200 feet, the top speed is 70 miles per hour, track length of 3,118 feet, or 3,118 feet, and a duration of 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So let's get into the ride. So before we already exit the station, Sheikra does have a double loading station, so at least it's nice that it increases capacity. But the last time I went to Busch Gardens Tampa, they were only running one station, which led to some long waits. Like a long queue. So you exit the station and you go into a right-hand turn, where you gain some speed, like as you'll see in this video. And then you slow down a bit and you start going up the 200 foot lift hill. I accidentally said 300, like this isn't even a giga coaster. So I'm just gonna skip this. So you crest the lift hill and you get a really great view of your surrounding area. Like Tampa is over there in the very far distance. There's also the park and just everything you see here. Also credit goes to CoasterForce for this video. And then you stop and you slowly start hanging over this vertical drop. Or should I say, like, you start slowly cresting this 90 degree drop, the big drop. Oh, sorry. So you do pause there for at least 5 seconds, maybe. Like, you get a great view of the surrounding areas as you're staring down to the ground. And then you drop down the 90 degree drop at 70 miles per hour. You do get that stomach feeling when you're dropping. It's really fun. I prefer the front row on Sheikra. That's what I'm going to say, just the front row. Oh yeah, that's where your on-ride photo gets taken. Like right here. So you can purchase your photos. And then you go to the first and only inversion, which is an Immelman. Really fun inversion. Then you go into a turnaround. And you go into the mid-course brake run. Which, yeah, it does kill the momentum a lot. But thankfully you gain it back when you go down this second drop. Which isn't like as steep. I mean, it's steep, but it's not like, oh yeah, 90 degrees. It's not like a vertical drop. It is really steep though. And you get some decent float air time. And then you go into this tunnel. As I said, like when you're going through the drop, do this turnaround and go into one of the most iconic elements of the ride, which is a splashdown. The reason I'm saying this is iconic is because, oh gosh, there's these like tubes in the back of the train that that scoops up the water. Dang it! This is a terrible video. Like scoops up the water and shoots out from the back, which looks really nice. I mean, like if you're standing near the coaster, you will get soaked. Oh yeah. So after I go up into a final helix, which is a bit rough when you ascent it, but then when you go down, it's really fun, smooth, and then you hit the brake run. Overall, it's a really fun ride. Like, it's really fun. Sheikra also used to have trains with floors in them, like from when it opened in 2005 to 2007 when they were refitted with flourish trains. And I think the flourish trains look much better because the original trains had like these rails on them and you could like put your feet on them. With the flourish trains, your feet are like kind of dangling over the edge. Also, it does have some decent theming. Like it's themed to an African bird that like a falcon that dives straight down for its prey. But the theming is just a generic African theme. I mean, like, yeah, there's some when you're entering that tunnel, but nothing, like, too over the top. So, for Sheikra's final overall score, I'm going to give it a 9. It's a great ride. I do prefer the two old school B&Ms in the park, Kuma and Montu, because they're more intense, and also they're just fun. I mean, they're classics. I actually really like these classic roller coasters. But Sheikra is still a really great ride, nonetheless. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the notification and know for a new video. Subscribe to Theme Park Chasers and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. More videos coming soon to Theme Park Chasers, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh my gosh, I messed up on that so badly.